get my glove because the pot's hot.
That's it. Push it down oil.
Just off to the side. There we go, we got it in there. So, we'll see how this goes. We might douse some of those flames a bit. It's pretty hot in there. There we go. How you going? How you going? Let's turn my light on. There we go.
Now I can see the stuff.
Having a go at a bit of damper. We're adapting and learning as we go. For those who saw the first attempt,
No, not
I went to put it in the camp oven. It was just way too hot. So, Evelyn, can you go grab me those tongs?
Copper was looking the bowl.
There we go. Awesome.
Can you pick the bowl up as well, please?
So let's put some of these
And put the
coals
lid
on
the
top.
flour. Thank you, beautiful. Oh, no. On top. No. Put it on properly. Flip it back.
Yep.
That's it.
We're just going to pick up a
Lovely.
bit of that.
That's it. Perfect. I just don't want this one. This one.
It is warm. It was too hot before.
That's why you're grabbing the little rock.
And I've just put some test things inside the oven. And it just burnt straight away. So I've put a little metal gizmo inside there. So it's sitting up a little bit higher. So we'll see how we go. What time is it? A bit after 7:45. Oh, get all my tools together. Just put that over there. Put that over. If it works out, awesome. If it doesn't work out, well, it'll be a very public laugh. And I'm sure there'll be people somewhere that will tell me what I've done wrong. Plans for the holidays? Oh, hanging out at home at the moment. We might do a few day trips. We went to Bendigo on Saturday and saw the lights. I did a little bit of a live stream on that one, so feel free to check that out. I think that event's still going on. It's free. You just got to book online the tickets and things. Are you going to the lights event? Yeah, excellent. Have a bit of fun. Take the lights. If you check out my video, about halfway through the second video, we walked through these laser lights and smoke machine. That was pretty cool. Definitely a lot of fun. There was lots of different scenes and a few plaques at each of the scenes worth having a bit of a read. I missed the first one in my video. There was an Indigenous stop that everybody walked past. I checked it out at the end. But as you go in the gate, it's literally to the right, just after you walk in there.
You gotta wait.
Hello? I can't pronounce. I'll just say NBA. Now, I recognise a few people from Australia. Anybody not from Australia tuning in? Let me know. At the moment, I'm just watching this thing cooking. Let's turn the video around. Don't have to look at my face. So I don't know if you can make it out. I've got a few coals sitting on the top of it. I've got it sitting, a little metal frame sitting on some logs, just raising it up a bit from the actual heat because it's so hot in there. I'm hoping that it's not too burnt on the bottom. So, throw the kids in. Nah, they're pretty cool. They're hanging out to do some marshmallows. So we might do some marshmallows after this. Yeah, good old Ethernet cable does wonders. Do I know a Xander?
From where?
Oh, not off the top of my head.
From where?
My brain's in holiday mode, so...
How old is he?
What time have we been waking up? Oh, I think today I slept until 10. Mind you, I had a long weekend. So, yeah, I'll probably wake up a bit earlier tomorrow, but yeah, slept until 10 yesterday and today. Okay, I'm curious to have a look. It's been in there at least 10 minutes, and I'm seeing, I don't know if it's smoke coming from the sides of it or not. So, trying to put my headlight back on my head. How do I light my steak? Now that's random. Well, I put it upside down.
Yeah, I think you do.
I did put it upside
How
down.
do I... What? How do I just stay? Cooked by his wife.
Okay,
Yeah, I can hold it.
there you go. You can point it at that.
Hello.
Okay, let's open it up, have a look.
Dad.
Oh, now we're gonna do
I'm going
this.
to turn the thing on.
There we go. Let's have a look.
Wow. That's
Oh, it's definitely not done, but it's starting to cook.
Naughty Dave.
nothing.
Whoop. Hello.
Hi.
What are we doing? You're pointing it at me with my headlight on.
Yeah.
I said hello.
Okay, back on there. Okay, it's looking good at the moment. How do I like my steak? Oh, medium.
The way my wife cooks it.
I don't like it burnt. And I don't like it mooing. Oh, g'day, potato. Just currently had a look at my damper, as I'm not meant to. But the top is definitely not crusty. I might put a few more coals on top. There's my tongs. What can I grab? Any more coals down there? There we go. There's a hot coal. No, that's not a hot coal yet. That's just a bit of wood. Let's put some of those ones. Yeah, I had a steak once. It was definitely charred on the outside. Had about 1 millimetre worth of char, and the rest was just raw meat on the inside. It was so hard to eat.
Disgusting.
Okay. Yeah, not cooking steak tonight. Now, I picked up this little camp oven today. So a little plug for BCF. Vegetables. You like, what's this? Mine's probably either carrots because they have orange hair. Or broccoli. What about broccolini? Are you into broccolini?
Broccolini is so good.
Yeah, I don't mind carrots. Carrots are good. Broccoli's good. What about sprouts? Does anybody like Brussels sprouts? Love them. Awesome. Yep. A little bit of butter, a little bit of salt. Yeah. Now, my wife was thinking we could do popcorn in this Dutch oven thing. Do I like jazz? As in jazz music? If it's jazz music, yeah, I don't mind a bit of jazz. I named my first dog Jazz. No, she was a good dog. Unfortunately, we had to put her to sleep a few years ago. Justin Bieber is better. What? Better than Jazz? No, I think you're getting your Jazz and Justin Bieber a bit confused here. I don't think I've heard him do jazz before. Movie genre. Movie genre. Oh, probably into the sci-fi stuff. Like Doctor Who will be on later. I'm hoping this will be cooked well before Doctor Who goes on.
Don't you keep opening up the lid?
No, keep opening up the lid. Yeah, I like a bit of sci-fi. Good old Star Trek was always good. All those types of Babylon 5, I think I watched that for a bit. They're getting a bit old now. I'm starting to sound like Sheldon. This is just like watching grass grow, just watching a camp oven do its thing. Yep, it was our wedding anniversary the other day. 12 years she's put up with me. A Grand Mac? Is that from Macca's?
Yeah, okay.
A Grand Mac. Now, what did you have the other day?
Mini.
My wife had the Mini Mac the other day. She seemed to enjoy it. Jareth, what are you up to there? Now, have a good one. Check out the end of the video. I might end up pausing this one for a bit and then showing what it looks like when we open it up later. So watch the replays and things like that, possibly. Unless people want me to keep it going for a bit. Staring at the fire, nice and mesmerising. What movie are you going to watch? Okay. Oh, it's so hard. So it's been in there. How long's it been there? 20 minutes now? Can you smell it?
Yep. A lot long. It took longer for it to smell nice now compared to the last one. The last one was like 5 minutes and it started cooking.
Yeah.
Is that steam coming out of it?
Is it? Oh, I'm so tempted.
Oh no, that's just smoke.
Because this is my first time, I don't know if I got it too hot and I'm going to end up with a burnt bottom on the thing and be raw in the middle, or if it's going to be well cooked. So I'm busy looking at this and it's smoking. Campfire songs. I'm tempted to have another look at it. I think it's been in there nearly 20 minutes now. I think I need to have another look. Do you want to hold the thing? You got it?
I hope so.
Okay. Okay. Got a fancy gizmo. Try and pick it up. Oh.
Say hey, Poochie. Hi, Poochie.
Oh, it's looking good. Could you see it in the video?
Hopefully you could. Because...
Oh, my eyes. Wife says, put the head down further. Put my face right in the smoke.
Poochie.
Now, if you couldn't see, it was browning on the top, but it's not hollow inside yet. It's meant to have a hollow sound. Campfire songs. Haven't got my guitar out here. We've got 5 people. Welcome to the others. It's definitely hot. Okay, we'll put a few more coals in the top. That bit of wood I had before is a nice coal now. Some of these are cooling down.
Those are those things that they made the knives with on the TV.
There we go. Put on a record. There we go. Now I can see it on the chat. Put on a record. I'm outside. I can't put a record on. Oh, you put a record on. Is that what you're meaning?
When are we going to do marshmallows?
Marshmallows. We might do marshmallows later. I want to get this cooked.
So we're going to do that today.
Hmm?
So we're going to do them today.
Oh, we might.
Yay!
Well, if the dampers a fail, we've got to have some marshmallows.
Yeah. Because it's the point of buying marshmallows where you can't roast them.
No, well done. I haven't got my record player out for a long time.
Oh, you had a record player?
Yeah.
I heard nothing about your life. Oh, I know that you were the oldest of you.
The dog is watching on.
And that you used to be
What's happening, Copper?
line and stuff.
Hey, you're watching?
Ew, Posa.
Did you?
What are you watching?
I'm watching.
He's
that,
watching the fence.
That stick.
Did you do
With
something?
sticks. Yeah. A piece of stick. Piece of stick, but that became
Oh,
stick.
fancy.
Stick.
There we go. We're watching this. There we go. Who's enjoying just watching the fire?
I haven't watched the fire yet.
You haven't?
I am. Why is the fire small?
Because I just want the heat to cook the damper.
Oh. You don't want it to be burned.
I'm expecting the bottom to be a bit crispy.
There we go. Toasted.
Oh,
If you tap the damper and it's a hollow sound, that means it's ready.
yeah, it wasn't hollow. It's a guessing game with this.
Ooh.
I think my dog's confused. He's just wandering around the backyard with us all out here. I think he wants to go inside and hop in his warm bed.
No, he's staying out here. Inside.
Where's the moon?
Dunno. Still down.
It's getting cold. I can see my breath. The suspense is killing me. Just waiting. The idea of cooking off grid is pretty cool. Don't have to rely on gas or electricity, you just cook things. Oh,
Do you think it's ready yet?
I can smell it again. Well, the video's coming up to the 25-minute mark. It's been in there at least 25 minutes.
Look at this.
Just about.
You know you can make a part 2.
Part 2. This is part 3. Part 3 this is. So part 1 was getting the fire ready. Part 2 we made the damper and
3.
worked out the oven was way too hot. And now part 3 we've got it in a clean pot. Had to clean it. We warmed it up a bit. Doused the fire a bit so it wasn't as raging. Yep. And we've been waiting and waiting.
Already.
The suspense is killing me.
Cook.
You're dressed in your unicorn outfit.
Yeah.
Dressing gown.
It's a onesie.
A onesie.
Yes. I am 10 years old and I still wear a onesie.
Exciting. What can we see in the flames? Cover the light up. It's pretty hot in there. We're waiting and waiting. I'm tempted to give it another couple of minutes. We're coming up to about the half-hour mark. I think the recipe I was looking at has it go for about 20 to 30 minutes, somewhere between there. It's getting a bit smoky. It's getting a bit cold out here. You tempted to look? You're tempted, aren't you?
A little.
But every time we open it, the whole oven will cool down. Oh. All the things plugged in draw a lot of power. Yeah, you got to watch how many things you got plugged into the one power port.
What?
I smell chicken.
Smell chicken?
This ain't chicken.
I know I smell
It's not chicken. Can you smell it though? Can you smell it cooking?
All I smell is chicken.
Okay, I think that's nearly half an hour.
To see if it's not just you.
From the outside it looks done.
Copper dog. Copper dog. Copper dog. No.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Puppy. Copper. No. Hi, Copper. Hello, buddy. Where you going? Oi.
Around.
Copper.
There we are.
Say hello.
Hello.
Copper. Copper. Oi. Oh. Hello. What's this? Hello.
Wagging his head.
It was a couple of minute copper intermission.
Copper intermission. Okay, let's poke it. It's coming out clean.
Yeah. How much longer?
Is that hot?
Warm. Oh, give it a few more minutes. Then we'll get it out.
Man.
Hello.
Oi.
Hello.
What I might do is try and rotate a bit.
That's probably an idea.
Somebody say ooh.
There we go.
and the same person that said ooh said, "Can you play guitar?"
Play guitar.
No, it's right up top here.
Oh, up the top.
Somewhere there.
You're reading all the other comments.
Yeah.
What's Jareth saying? Power cable. Yeah, you got to keep things safe. Well, we think this is nearly done. So what I might do is I'll end it here and we'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll do one more, and I'm hoping to be in the kitchen and we'll cut it open because I don't have enough light outside to get it out of the pot. So next video hopefully we'll be in the kitchen in a little while. We'll catch you then. Stay tuned for part 4.